League game against Ipswich Town on Sunday, and welcome to our new head coach, Ruben Amorim. The first section is embargoed until 2 p.m. Melissa.
Ruben, welcome to Manchester. You will have had a perception of the club before joining. How does the reality differ? Is it bigger and better than you even had imagined?
Yeah, it's bigger. There's a lot of departments. It's so much different than Sporting. In Sporting is a big club, but it's in Portugal. This is, you feel that it's a global club, so you have so much to do. It's not just coaching the team, but I have a lot of help, a lot of meetings. So I'm improving in that areas, but I feel very happy, very comfortable. So I feel at home.
Ian.
Ruben, you're the sixth permanent manager of Manchester United since the club last won the Premier League title. What gives you the belief that you can be the one to restore the club to that level?
I'm a little bit a dreamer, and I believe in myself. I also believe in the club. I think we have the same idea, the same mindset, so that can help. But I truly believe in the players. But I believe a lot. I think we have room to improve, and I want to try new things. So you guys think it's not possible? I think it's possible. We will see in the end.
Years ago, when met Jose Mourinho during that internship, what are your memories of that? And have you spoken to Jose since you took the job here?
He sent me a message. He told me that it's a lovely club, big club with lovely people, and that is correct. It still is. But a lot of things change. We are in a different building now. We are building a new one. I'm a different guy. I was learning at the time, and I hope to teach something here to my players. But the club is still big. He still is the best club in England, and we want to win again. That's all.
Martin.
Ruben, every manager looks for quick wins, quick gains when they turn up at a club. Where do you see those coming from Manchester United? What have you seen here that you think you can make an impact straight away with?
Yes, in simple things, I think. If you want to speak about the team, the way we play, I think we lose the ball too often, and we have to keep the ball. We have to be better on running back. I think that is clear for everybody. And we have to be very good in the details. Sometimes we are hoping to change a lot of things, big things. I think it's the small things, and we have to improve on that small things. The way we see football, play as a team, understanding the game in one way. That is the focus. So I can tell you, in the small things, I think I can help a lot these players.
Jason.
Managers that have come before you, the likes of Louis van Gaal and Jose. What's your perception of that view, and what do you see as your biggest challenge here?
I really don't know the biggest challenge. I will find out during these months. You had here different type of players, coaches. So the guys that won everything, like Van Gaal and Mourinho. You have new ones, like they knew the club inside out, like Solskjaer. Then you have one of the best that there will ever be in the outside the five strongest leagues was Ten Hag. So I don't know. I think we have to improve as a club. We have to acknowledge that we are in the time that we need time, and every coach that comes here needs time. But acknowledge also that we have to win games, and that's it. So I don't have answers for that. You have different type of coaches, the same result. We will try to do it our way, Ineos way, and my way, and try to win it.
Sort of length for a manager here over the last, since Sir Alex has been about 2.5 years. Is that long enough to really stamp your authority on a club and really get to where you want to be? Because Eric kept saying, you know, he's brought young players through, and he kept saying have patience, you know, the likes of Garnacho, Mainu. Is 2 years long enough? You've got to need more than that.
I have 2 years and a half of contract, and you guys talk about that. I think 2 years you can understand if I'm the right manager to go in this process. I think we will need more time because if you look to the other clubs that are winning this league, they are doing this process for a long time, but they are winning. That's why they have time to do this project. So I understand that we will need more than 2.5 years. We have to win something somewhere. But in 2 years, you can understand if you want to continue in this path or you have to change. So we will see how long it will take.
Sorry.
It might take time, Ruben, but players playing in different positions potentially. Garnacho, potential wing back on number 10. Rashford up top, I think we saw in the footage. What have you made of the players, and do you think these players are open to actually playing in different positions in your system?
I think they want to play. This is in this first moment they just want to play, so it's easy. In the future we will see. I have to understand. You can watch on TV, but you have to train with them to understand if he can cope with different positions. So we are in that phase. Everybody wants to play now. If they have the opportunity of playing as a goalkeeper, they will play in the moment. In the future we will see, but they are open to change some positions.
Rob.
A lot of players who play for you have said that one of your big qualities is the relationship that you have with them. You've already told us that you've got belief in these players, but do you sense maybe the players have lost belief in themselves a little bit given what's happened at the start of this season?
That's for sure, but this is normal in every team. When you don't win games, you start to be suspicion of the way of playing. I cannot control the ball with pressure. So these small things you start feeling in the players. You can understand almost when they walk to the game or to the warm up. You can feel it if they are confident or not. So that is a normal thing. So I think I have to help them to feel that it will take time, but they are ready to cope with the demands of the games in Premier League because they prove that. And you can see even this year and last year, sometimes they have a bad first half, and then in the second half, without any tactical change, they will turn up and change things. So they have to find out that mindset to play this way through all the game.